Guys, what's going on? Today we are playing this game called The Dig, which I got it from um, um, Good Old Games and it's from the 1990s. Let's get into it. Now, guys, I have this piece of paper here just in case I need to write anything down.
Of course I miss you, darling. This is the loneliest place on Earth. Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain. Excuse me, darling, I got some work to do. What the heck is that? Get on in here, Pete. We got us a big old asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
The asteroid has been named Attila, after the war leader of the Huns, who devastated Europe just before the fall of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo.
Now this
According to
actually
NASA
has
sources, the probability of impact with Earth is 99%.
Maybe not now, but of its time.
4, ignition, 2, 1.
The shuttle is up and away. This is not a mission the shuttle was designed for. But as Mission Commander Boston Lowe said in the press conference last night,
if the shuttle is the last hope of the human race, then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team. Ludger Brink is a noted geologist. He'll evaluate our data on placement of the nuclear devices.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
And now I hardly have to introduce Maggie Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
Sign back on.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation, but on this mission she's...
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe. Danny, I trained for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter and tell you all about it. But during the mission, I'm part of the team, and I will obey Commander Lowe like any good soldier.
That may be the biggest news story of all. Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
In going over your bios, I find that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist, while it's well known that Maggie is a prodigy at learning new languages. Is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful, widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive. I don't have to be brilliant. I just have to be careful. The other 2 crew members will remain with the shuttle. Ken Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
It's cheaper, too.
Any parting message for the people of Earth?
We have exactly one chance, and we've got to do it right. Let all your prayers be with us.
There we go, guys. Now, guys, I have played a little bit of this game. It's only part 1. Now, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the note. Just kidding. That's later in the video.
Low here. Come on out, kids. The water's fine.
Robin's here. Going independent.
Welcome to the wonderful world of space. Don't bump into anything.
I'll be careful, Commander.
Brink here, going independent.
Howdy, Brink. Welcome to the place where geology and astronomy meet.
A professor once told me, astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint.
You going to quote him on that in some magazine, Robbins?
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
It's the pig. Payload Specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
Miles, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
Ready for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Okay, so the tool test should
Crew is clear.
be
Proceed.
releasing now.
Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
Looking sweet, Boston. You just be good to my baby.
Coordinates. Wait. We have to go to this one. Look how tiny they are. Where the box is. I actually don't know how it got there.
Load a landing team. We're heading back to the shuttle.
Maybe I do have to go. Maybe it's not there this time. Maybe it's not always in the same spot. Let me check it. Coordinate 2. history. Four. Better be here. Bruh, where is it? Bet you it's back at the shuttle.
Load a landing team. We're heading back to the shuttle.
There it is.
Load a landing team. I'm taking the pig down to the surface. Follow me.
You be good to my baby, Boston, you hear me?
We'll be back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much. Blow out.
Alright, there we go. Is that open? Oh, okay. Here's a bomb. Here's the bomb. Oh, I almost missed that. Anything else? No. Now, here goes this way. Coordinate 2. Now guys, you can watch this just to see playthrough, or you can watch this for help.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion. Nice and smooth now.
Need a bomb.
Placing charge 2 on target site.
Negative, boss. It's Alpha Charge that goes there in Quadrant 2.
I hear you, Ken. I hear you. We rehearsed this thing 100 times and I still managed to blow it.
That's why you still need us up here, Hero Man.
That would have been a catastrophic error, Commander Lowe.
I noticed you didn't catch the mistake either, Brink.
I didn't think I had to check up on the commander of the mission.
Everybody checks on everybody, Brink. But don't worry, I'm sure Robbins will write a whole article on my bonehead mistake.
It's our mistake. I didn't notice it either, Commander. And it was caught in time. That means the system worked.
Thanks, Robbins.
Ooh, there's 2 different ones.
Shuttle, this is Lowe. We're placing the explosive in Quadrant 2.
Acknowledged.
Could you give me a hand with this, Brink?
I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
Well, then I did not know that.
Excellent work, Brink. Ken, the charge is set.
Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
It's Explosive Device Alpha. It's Explosive Device Alpha.
Arming key. Now guys, this is an important step.
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls.
Need to
I'd say
arm
this
it.
charge is armed.
need to go to quadrant 3. Then you see the boulder. Well, don't click on that. That will kind of waste your time. Use a shovel on it.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up. Does that sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? It might work.
Boss, be careful. If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone.
Thanks for the encouragement, Ken. Frank, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear.
Thanks for the warning.
Looks like it worked.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars. If you can pick her up.
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article. I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
Wait. Now get Beta.
Shuttle, this is Low. Now placing the explosive on the base of the asteroid in Quadrant 3.
Acknowledged.
I need another hand here, Brink.
Of course, Commander.
Now, don't forget to arm it.
It's just the arming key, Commander.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Who writes your material, Commander?
I get it all out of the newspapers, Robbins.
Now, go back to the shuttle. Double click if you want to speed it up. So, go in here. Do not click on that. That is a game. You go to com. Well, you can if you want. Or the I don't.
Load a payload, over.
Yeah.
Miles here.
Click on Miles.
How can they be so sure the surface won't be radioactive after the explosions?
Well, the theory is that without an atmosphere and with so little gravity, most of the radioactive material will be blasted off into space and almost none of it will settle in the safe quadrants.
But is the theory right?
Hey, you're the guy in the cute suit. You tell me when it's all over.
You'll know they were wrong if my coffin blows.
Don't worry, Boston. My baby's down there monitoring the surface. We'll know if it's safe before you go back.
Okay, so
Low,
don't
over and out.
click on Miles. I think
Load aboard,
click on
do you copy?
Weapon.
Like carbon paper, boss.
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Confirm
there.
everybody inside.
All in, Cora.
Now you guys
All clear payload.
watch.
All clear, landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
Doors closed.
The explosives armed. Houston gives us the go-ahead. Say when, boss.
Do it. Now let's see, is it the big
Hi.
green triangle or the little red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go. We have detonation, Alpha and Beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
Then let's go, landing team. Let's see what Attila looks like after plastic surgery. Be careful, kids. Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches, Robbins. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
We're gonna do it eventually. We might as well do it now. You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on ahead to light the way.
Remember, any rock may be loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
Please be careful, everyone. Cora, send down the pig, please. We'll need the light.
Kind of like an interactive show.
You see anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
It wasn't created by the explosion.
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but this tunnel... old, but not as old as the asteroid.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
Well, guys, well, I'm kind of sorry, but it's time to end the video. Ooh, before I do that, I need to show you something. So, of course, I'm on my PC, but how do you pause it? F5. And, well, do not quit. You know why? It won't work. Well, your progress won't be saved, that is. You have to save it. Those are old saves. So, you have to save it. Yeah, this was I'd say you should save it, okay? Okay, so you can name it. And then it brings you back in here, and then you can quit. And whenever you rejoin, you have to choose that save. Yeah, but adios. Also, if you're on PC like me, press Alt, Tab, you get in here, press Tab, 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 yeah, that's how you get out. Blah, blah, blah. Now, adios.